So I might as well just close this and shut this off. Hey you guys, this is me here. Um, pretty fucking pissed off and pretty fucking frustrated at this point. Um, so I heard you read from this title correctly. Um, GM decided to fucking announce, about yesterday ago that they announced that they were closing some factory productions, like plants productions. So I saw the news again saying that there's 6 vehicles now, 6 fucking cars that is saving their fucking pathetic fucking asses, but yet they said they're closing down 6 fucking cars. They're closing down the Chevrolet Impala. They're closing down the Chevy Volt. They're shutting down the Chevy Cruze. 2 fucking Cadillacs. Two, and probably including more like the fucking Buick lineup. Because they said the reason why they're closing production on this is because they've realized that the SUV and truck market has risen up and everybody wants truck and SUVs. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You said this exact same shit 10 years ago. You said that cars and hatchbacks productions and fucking sedans and electricity vehicles were rising up sky high like a motherfucker. And you closed our 100-year-old plant down in fucking Janesville, Wisconsin. You fucked us over 10 years ago, and now you're gonna fuck these 15,000 people over? For simple quick cash? Are you fucking kidding me? So Ford is like the only fucking company now that is American that is actually making some fucking car production. Are you fucking kidding me? Ford wins. Ford fucking wins. Oh. So let me run down the basis for you. Our plant was forced to use SUV production. There was a lot of good people in there that have worked their fucking asses off day in, day out for several hours straight. Okay? This is a big problem. They said in 2008, when the market crashed, that our plant had to be closed because of money costs and because the SUV production and SUV things and trucks in general were not selling as well. This was 10 fucking years ago. Where are we at 10 years fucking later? You're closing down car production lines. You are doing this exact same fucking shit you said to us in Janesville 10 fucking years ago. I will never forget that. You fucked us over. You have completely fucked us over. And now, here we are 10 years later, and that plant is getting fucking destroyed because you sold it to a new owner who you fucking knew was going to destroy it, no matter fucking what. And if this was the case that you wanted SUV sales to go back up and you think SUV sales will go up, then you should have just kept our fucking plant. You should have put some of your fucking greedy ass money into fixing the motherfucker and making production shit again in fucking Janesville, Wisconsin, and you would have told everyone they can go back to their fucking job 10 years fucking later. You didn't do that. What did you do? Last year you sold it you sold it to the new owner of the property, and the new owner is destroying it. And it's almost done in its current state right now. The new owner is destroying the plant. You let it sit there and rot for 10 fucking years straight because you said that SUV production wasn't going so great. Well, GM, here's a little fucking quick tip for you. How about you sell the property off to people who are going to use the property instead of leaving it sitting there for the next 10 fucking years, like you did to us. And yeah, people are still pissed at you, by the way. People are still fucking pissed. Hell, I'm even pissed at you right now because you decided to fuck those people over too. Hey, whatever comes and goes, right? Fuck you, GM. Fuck you. I am not I was thinking of maybe I should try you guys out in a new vehicle by chance in the near future. But fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your vehicles. I don't fucking give a fuck about you anymore. GM, you can go fuck off. For all I fucking care. I used to say in the GM videos that I made when the structure was fully up, I said that GM is a good sometimes GM is a good production vehicle. GM vehicles are good. Okay? I said that. But now, considering you're fucking these people over too, fuck you. No. I'm not gonna be nice. And I'm sorry you had to hear me scream. I'm just so fucking frustrated. Because lately with GM, anything with GM, it's just disappointing. I find out about this shit yesterday. I find out about this shit today. I find out about the new car designs they're fucking designing. Half of it, full of designs of their vehicles are fucking Fords. But they have a Chevy or a GMC badge on it. Or a fucking Buick and fucking Cadillac's badge on it. Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? You're closing down the Chevy Volt lineup. You're closing down the Chevy Impala lineup, which people are still fucking buying, by the way. I still see a lot of those fucking cars out in the fucking road. So don't give me that shit that they're not selling. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. People are still driving them. People are still buying them. You're just being lazy and saying that the SUV and truck market is where it's fucking at because that's the easiest fucking production that you can fucking do. Fuck you. Well, Ford has their fucking balls and they're going like, oh, you know what? Here, let's do something that GM won't do. We're keeping all of our vehicles in the lineup, all of our curtain vehicles, and we're announcing a few more. They announced the 2019 Ford Ranger, and then they announced the 2020 Ford Bronco. Okay? And they still have their electricity vehicles, their Fusions, their Focuses, and then the Mustang. Ford has it all. Ford is better than you guys apparently because you can't take your nuts and grab them by the fucking whatever and you're not getting your fucking shit together. Ford is technically got their shit together a long time ago and decided to go, hey, you know what? Let's treat our customers fairly. Let's give what the market wanted. After they got sued a few times, yeah, they fucking perked up and changed. I think people have given GM so much fucking credit that GM can do whatever the fuck they want and people wouldn't freak out like that. People won't freak out like I'm freaking out. And yeah, I kinda like Chevy. Okay, I will admit that. I used to kind of like GMC and Chevy, okay? But I love Ford the fucking most. All my love goes to fucking Ford. But considering... GM, I don't like you guys anymore. Okay? Your disappointing designs for vehicles is just a fucking shame. Your vehicles are garbage now. Just garbage. Just garbage. Well, as in the Ford production lineup and Ford shit and Ford designs are exactly theirs. They make their own designs. They don't copy from other fucking people, unlike you pieces of shit. And I was holding this shit off. I was holding it off and thinking that maybe you guys would actually fucking change and that you wouldn't steal designs anymore and you wouldn't be all this whatever. But yet, I was fucking wrong again, because yesterday I found this shit out, I gave you guys a little bit more time, and went, you know what, maybe they're making a mistake by announcing that they're closing some plants down in other areas because of SUV pickups, SUV and pickup truck lineups and whatever, fine. You know, they'll change their minds, because they'll know it's stupid. Because my dad, the first thing my dad bragged about is that Chevy has all their shit, and Chevy's got all of their shit and upcoming up vehicles. He can't fucking say that anymore. Because all that shit, and it's not fake news, it's real. It is fucking real. Unbelievable. Look, if you're a Chevy guy and you got pissed off at what I said, you know what I got to say to you? fuck you. GMC people, you got pissed off at me for what I said? Fuck you even more. Cadillac and Buick people, if you got pissed at me because it's your precious fucking thing, it's your precious this, fuck you. I don't care. Go ahead. Go in the comments, deep my fucking throat out. I don't fucking care. Because I know who's the fucking best and who's the fucking better. Dodge is even doing better than you, GM. Even Dodge. For God's sakes. And they're known for not being the most reliable brand in the fucking world. But yet, for some fucking reason, they can still maintain and make productions to all of their fucking vehicles, including trucks, SUVs, cars, and SUVs. Did I say that twice? It's so inane, and it's so dang, it's just, what the fuck? What were you guys thinking when you thought of this? Did you just look at the fucking market and went, oh yeah, SUVs and trucks are at the right alley, even though there's cars all the way up to that fucking category that is way more higher than trucks and SUVs right now. But you decide to look at the stupid picture, and you decide to look at the stupid, and went, oh, this seems interesting, let's do this, let's cancel 15,000 jobs, cancel a few plants, and then cancel 6 car productions, because, yeah, that'll make us seem better. That'll make us seem better than Ford and Dodge and Chrysler. That'll make us seem better than any of those. No, it doesn't. It makes you fucking worse. It makes you to a fucking laughing stock of a fucking joke. You're a fucking joke. You know how many car reviews I've seen that says GM forced other brands to be like GM? I've heard that so many fucking times, it's not even funny anymore. People who are doing car reviews, who do your car reviews, are saying that you're pathetic. You're pathetic. Well, as in Ford, they got their shit together, and they're releasing 2 vehicles, including an upcoming one in 2020. Either you believe me or not, look up on their fucking website. Ford got 2 new vehicles announced. Probably more cars coming in the near fucking future. Well, as in fucking GM. Here's where they're at now. They're just gonna get declined real fucking quick. They're gonna have to go to another government bankruptcy or to get back on top where the fuck they are. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Oh my god, fucking dumb, dude. Just dumb. It's over. GM, you're done. You're screwed. You are totally screwed. You are canceling the Impala lineup. You are canceling so many cars. You are canceling so many. And there's a lot of people who own Volts. There's a lot of people who own Cruze. I've seen tons of them down the fucking road. They still own the fucking... They still own the Cruze. They still own everything. They own everything. You see any Chevy vehicle that isn't a truck or an SUV, or a small van, or any kind of thing like that, that is cars, that is Chevy, you still see them down on the fucking road. Still. Oh my god. GM, let me give you a quick bit of advice, okay? Since you fucked us over at Janesville, we are not going to forgive you. So, I'm not going to forgive you. No one else should have forgiven you. For fucking us over. And you're fucking 15,000 more. You're fucking these people over. The 6 vehicles you just said canceled. You just canceled so many fucking jobs for people. They put their fucking hearts and souls into building your piece of crap brand. Your piece of crap vehicles. Your piece of shit brand. Your fucking corporation is a fucking joke. But people still put their fucking hearts and souls into you. And what do? what do you exactly do? You swipe them away. You swipe them towards the door that says a fuck you door, and you slam that door. You fucking slam it. You say, hey, the people who are loyal that work in these plants, we're just gonna sit you to the side of this fuck you, you're fired door. We're gonna slam it so fucking hard that'll make you think of what the fuck just happened. You know, I feel bad for these people. Something needs to be done about this. Something really needs to be done. They can't just fuck these people over. They can't. They did it to us. They did it to us. That was the problem. They did it to us. They fucked the city of Janesville over. They fucked it over. They fucked us over. It is that bad. Our city didn't even have the funds. Excuse me. The city of Janesville didn't even have any funds. Someone had to fucking donate to us to make all the changes we fucking have in Janesville. If it wasn't for that one guy that felt bad for us, we still would have been the same shit. So there's no point. You're gonna fuck these cities over. They're gonna become like what Janesville happened. Oh man, another fucking starting over, reover process. And I'm guessing the next 10 years later, those plants are going to be sold to different kinds of people, and they're going to demolish them and turn them into something ridiculous. Let me just show you a picture real quick of what our plant looked like. Okay? Let's just say that, okay? What I'm about to show you is history in old right here. I'll show you right now. As a matter of fact. So here it is. We had a big parking lot, plus some other spots. I think you've already seen this in a previous video, or previous videos I had. But here it is. That big parking lot on this corner. You see that big parking lot? And there's the plant. 1923, this became GM's production. And then they took over from Sam Tractor Corporation, was from 1912. And then 1923, GM started their full production here in Janesville, Wisconsin. But now, this has been sitting here for 2008. And the way that it looks now is even more sad. No, there is a fucking page dedicated to this. A Facebook page dedicated to this. First of all, that's fucked up. Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you guys how bad it is. If I can find the right ones. Alright, here it is. If I can do it right. The full view. This is what it looks like now. This is what it exactly looks like now. Remember all those buildings there? Yeah, they're gone. The only thing we have left is the smokestack, a few other buildings on the side, the front main entrance, and then they're starting to work on this side. And once that's gone, they're going to tear down the parking lot. GM, this is exactly why I didn't like Chevrolet that much. This is exactly why. Because their business and their business practice are so fucking greedy that it's outrageous that people are still buying these vehicles, including my father. I hate you, GM. I totally hate you now. 6 vehicles. You canceled. You canceled the production for these. What was the fucking point of that? I want to know. What was your point in that? Was it to make you guys save money? Because that's what it fucking seems like. Your designs are from Ford and you're just putting your own fucking badges on it. saying that it was our original design and whatever. No, you stole that from Ford. You fucking know this. You started this shit first with the 2018 GMC Sierra D something. Okay? I don't want to say its full name because it sounds fucking ridiculous. But the front of the fucking truck, you stole the Ford F1 fucking 50 little two-side thing with the fucking grill. You stole that. Okay? You stole the design for that, okay? And then we hear this Blazer is coming out. And we're like, okay, great, let's see how this is gonna look. And hopefully it doesn't come from the fucking leaked pictures and shit. Okay? So, we got the vehicle. It looks exactly like a fucking Ford Escape. No joke. They just shrunken down the headlights. They shrunken down the backlights. But the whole entire fucking SUV vehicle looks exactly like a Ford Escape. Exact. I made fucking images comparisons from the Blazer to the fucking Ford Escape. And what happened to Trailblazer? Why did you call it Blazer? Really? You called it Blazer. You didn't even call it Trailblazer? You called it Blazer. What the fuck was up with that? But I ignored it. I set it to the fucking side. Those are two things that set my fucking alarm off and went, they suck. They're greedy as fuck. And then I come to find out that there's a CEO girl in that business. And I went, okay, that explains why they're stealing fucking design things. Because they're too fucking lazy, and she's mostly too fucking lazy to make her own designs. But hey, I ain't sexist. That's how it is. Girls are not good at designing cars, apparently. Unless there's a girl CEO out there that's a car designer that doesn't make garbage and that makes designing cars look fucking fantastic, then I'll change my mind. But otherwise, I'll think of that. So then we get to fucking a couple of days ago, or last night. No, it was fucking last night because I was pissed. Last night, I saw a news article on Facebook that said that, 15,000 jobs on these plants are going to be closed because GM decided to. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit about? There's a lot of places I saw in that list that are closing down. And I was like, wow, this is a big problem. Because these cities are getting fucked now. These cities and towns are basically fucked now. And I was like, okay, I'll wait till the next day and see what the hell they're gonna do. So today, when I got on Facebook, not right away, it was like during this time at like maybe starting at 9 o'clock. Okay, starting at 9 o'clock, I look on my Facebook. And the Janesville GM End of the Era page on Facebook, I saw the post that GM announced they were shutting down 6 car productions. 6. Okay? 6. And like I said, Chevy Cruze, out of production. Chevy Volt, out of the production. Chevy Impala, one of the most popular fucking cars out there, no longer going to be in production. Then you got 2 fucking Cadillacs that are popular as hell, but yet they decide to shut the fucking production for those down. 2 Cadillacs. So what's next? Buick? Because that's all you got. All you got is Buick. You shut that shit down, oh boy. Not going to be very happy fucking people. And they said the excuse was that the reason why they're shutting down those production lines because they didn't see any growth from those cars, which is complete bullshit out of its category. It is bullshit. It is completely bullshit. They said that, we don't see these much sales with these vehicles, so we have to shut them down because they're costing us. No, they're fucking not. They're the most popular thing you guys fucking have. So you're canceling something that is feeding you money. Legit. But then you decide to say these two fucking, no, more than two fucking words I've ever heard out of a person's mouth. Or typed on, whatever. They said that, oh, but the SUV and the truck lineup is popular right now, so we want to inspire those. Then what was the fucking point in closing our plant down 10 fucking years ago? When you could have just fucking stayed open if it was that problem of the case. And you could have just grabbed your own greedy money and fixed the motherfucker, make sure it's environment friendly, and then you could have continued your SUV production if that was the fucking case. But no. 10 years ago, you decided to close it because you said hatchback cars and fucking sedan cars and fucking middle cars, fucking electricity cars are unpopular in the fucking market right now. 10 years ago, they said that shit. 10 years ago. Now, oh boy. Now they say that those cars are failing, which is complete bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you seriously going to cancel something that is feeding you legit money? What the fuck are you even doing? What are you doing? I want to know what the fuck you're doing. What the fuck are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You're shooting yourself. You shot yourself in the foot 2 fucking times now. You shot it when you copied Ford, and now you're shooting yourself in the other foot by closing this shit down and saying this bullshit reason. You shot that off. What else are you gonna do? Buick is the only fucking one left that has made your sedan and car lineup. Buick. Are you shutting Buick down now? I can't get my head grasp around this. I can't understand it. It's so stupid. It sounds ridiculous. There are people out there that still want to buy your fucking cars, but they can't do that because if they want to buy your new vehicles now, they're going to have to buy SUVs/trucks. When they can go to Ford and fucking buy a Ford to do that with. Or better yet, they could have bought a car from Ford and they would have been more satisfied than your piece of hot garbage. GM, you're making the biggest fucking mistake you ever fucking made in your lives. Stealing Ford's design, whatever. Fine, I put it off. I was never gonna forget it. I put it off. But now you announce this shit, and then today you announce this crap. Really? You know what the fucked up part was a few days or a few months ago? They had a hiring event for this. They said we needed people. Down in the other plants. Just to fuck with those people. Just to fuck them over. I bet you they just got the fucking job to wherever the fucking 6 vehicles were, and they probably just got told that, hey, they're possibly gonna get thrown out the fucking door. Even though this motherfucker just got into the goddamn job. Oh my lord. Unbelievable. You guys, if you don't like Ford, go buy a Dodge. Please go buy a Dodge. I'm serious. Go buy a Dodge. You will never hear this from any other Ford person's mouth. If you don't want a Ford and you think Ford is a fucking problem, which I think they don't, but if you think Ford is a fucking problem, go buy a Dodge. Don't buy a GMC, Buick, Cadillac, or Chevy. Ever again. Because fuck them motherfuckers. They don't deserve any of the fucking money they need, that they say they deserve. They don't. They don't. So yeah, that's totally how I feel about this. You can either love it or hate it. It's the truth. They are shutting down what is essentially having their money, or having the money feeding them towards. So bullshit and so fucked up. So fucked up, dude. No, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your bullshit, dude. I'm done. So that's my curious to you. As a company as a whole, go fuck yourselves. Seriously, go fuck yourselves. I hope you're fucking happy for what you did. I hope you're happy for what you're doing to these people's lives that have spent several fucking working man labor hours to your piece of shit cars and trucks and SUVs. I hope you're satisfied with that. Thanks for wasting everyone's life. Thanks for wasting everyone's fucking life and time. And probably money too. They probably just bought a brand new Volt. They probably just bought a brand new Impala. They probably just bought a brand new 2 Cadillac cars. Oh, and they also bought the brand new Cruze. And they have to hear this shit. That no newer cars of what you have is no longer going to be made because we're fucking greedy as a motherfucker. Fuck you. Ford, I'm on your fucking side. Fuck you, GM. Get your fucking shit together, dude. I don't care if it's a CEO or not. Whoever's in charge of that, fire them. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's all I have to say. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm speechless. I am legit speechless. So that will conclude this video. And hopefully you guys understand how I feel. Not just as a fan, but just how frustrated I am. And how pissed off. And how bullshit this is getting. This doesn't need to happen again. To other people. So I'm gonna go chat with my friends and see what the fuck they think. But I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully with a better update for this shit. And hopefully that they won't, and hopefully they'll realize that they made a mistake. If they don't, well then that's a problem. That's totally a big fucking problem. Anyways, thanks so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.